Excuse me while we enjoy this lovely, jaunty American music. Lovely suburban music this is. Reminds you of just that lovely little person you knew down the street that one time, who just always had that smile on their face. Now, hello everybody and welcome to 60 Seconds. Now, 60 Seconds is an indie game which I picked up very cheap because, of course, today is Black Friday. And the basic premise is just, well, you should think of it more of as Fallout Light. Basically, you're a fine gent who lives in this very fine house here. And actually has quite a fine hand as well. Look at that lovely hand. So, and basically, the whole premise is you hear an air raid warning informing you that nuclear weapons are on the way. And you then have 60 seconds to grab your family, food and equipment and get into the shelter. And now basically you have to see how long you can survive for. It's basically it lasts as long as you can. I don't know if there's actually a way to beat the game or if there's an actual ending to the game, but I imagine there probably is since there's a survival mode and an apocalypse mode. I guess apocalypse is regular and let's check survival. Experience a one-of-a-kind post-apocalyptic adventure. Survive in your Fallout shelter with randomly selected pieces of equipment. No, we want to do the regular one. So, Apocalypse, a full atomic experience. Scavenge your house for supplies and survive the post-apocalyptic waste in your Fallout shelter. Is that what I want? Yeah, okay. We'll just do Fat Man. I'm not ready for SAR Bomber yet. Okay, without further ado, let's get on with them. Bad smell, toxic fog. Just put on your gas mask and enjoy life. And blown up in an atomic nuclear blast. Hello! I'm breaking things! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Oh no! What's me? Where? Probably gonna be. Oh no! Grab the gas mask, laddie! No, it's Fat Laddie from Fallout. Oh, I'm gonna need a Fallout thing to the shelter. Help! Why do I need to grab my family? Help! You've got room. Damn it, Larry, you fat fuck. Ah, stop running into things, Larry. Right, things are down there. Let's just throw them haphazardly down there. That's a good idea. Soup? I need all the soup. Help! You've got room. Why did you grab two guns? You only need the one. Damn it, Larry. Let's grab all this water. Fuck it, I better grab my son as well. Help! Oh well, guess my son's gonna die. Oh shit, I've got very little time left. Come on, sonny boy! We're getting out of here! Come on, wife. Ah, shit. Okay, get in there. Come on, my fat daughter. My extremely fat daughter who takes up 3 spots. How do I get in the shelter? In the shelter! Home sweet home. Well, I gathered very little water, very little food, but I do have some shotguns, and I saved my family. Bad smell, toxic fog. Just put on the gas. Ah, I didn't grasp. No, I think I did. Yeah, I'm a family guy. So, how's everyone doing? Not quite ready to axe murder you just yet. 4 cans of supplies. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Yeah, well, yeah, just wait till after. Don't fill it with stuff beforehand. Yeah, no, wait till the 60-second warning, then grab all your stuff. That's a great idea, Larry, you fat fuck. No wonder your wife is so upset with you. Hey, look what we found in the suitcase we grabbed upstairs. Good thing we didn't. What? Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. Yeah, okay, because everyone packs an axe in their holiday luggage. Our shelves are full of cans. We've eaten from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to the cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for a while. Larry, I think you're going insane, buddy. I guess better give everybody some food. Actually, no, my fat daughter could do with losing some weight, so just water for you, Mary. No, okay. I can't resist your beautiful face. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Yeah, it's quite nice down here, I agree. Day 2. Oh man, I can grow a manly ass beard. Look at that 5 o'clock shadow. Come here, fly. Is there anything else to do out here? Okay, we've got a first aid kit. We're trying our best to remain calm. situation we're in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope help comes. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. No trouble dared to cross our path. Timmy is on his best behaviour. How long will it last? Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted is not complaining today. At least not very much. Time to ration supplies. I'll get a bit of water. Wifey can get some food. Baby can get some food. You can get some water. Okay. Oh, okay. My name is Ted. Looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted is happy to risk it. Dolores is confident she'll survive outside. Mary Jane's more than ready, and Timmy is in optimism. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? Yes. And Ted can go. See for Dad. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something we can do about this. I'm not sure what I did with the medical kit. Maybe cover over the lights with bandages. Okay. Ooh, a can of open soup. All thumbs. Our first aid kit was stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including a pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we'd use them, but in these conditions it's the right thing to do. Also, it was a nice change from our usual diet of tomato soup. We're all rested now and can enjoy time in the shelter. Or can we? It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. If there was anything to report to Dolores, this is where it would have been written. It is fine. Well, Ted can have some food today. You can have water, you can have food, and you can have water. I can't afford to give you all. What to take outside? Okay, Ted should go. And he can take the axe. Oh, actually, no, I should get him to take the rifle. Actually, no, I'm going to get him to take the gas mask up here. Far better idea. Go on, Ted. You shimmy along now, dear fellow. Go find food with the family. Well, Dolores looks unhappy, doesn't she? She's like,
oh, I can't believe Ted did this again. Forcing us into the underground shelter like we're a couple of dogs.
Well, don't you worry, Dolores. He saved your life. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Despite the dire circumstances and the trouble we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Time to ration supplies. Well, with Ted gone, everyone gets double food. Okay, who had what yesterday? You had food, so you get water today. You had water, so you get food today. And you get water since you had food. No, you get food. Yeah, it's an alternating thing. I haven't got much food left. So we're about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book. We were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found it out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast like we did. They're doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water or medical supplies we could spare. I'm afraid I can't. I want to. I really do. But if I provide you with food, my family's going to die in the next few days. Sorry, guys. I have a rifle to defend myself, and I will shoot you in the face. Besides, they can scavenge shit. Wrap up. I made it to day 5. Oh man, I'm getting irradiated. What do I do? What do I do? Do I do nothing? We could tell our guests were not thrilled with the refusal. Their tired eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Oh, now I feel bad. Maybe they'll have more luck elsewhere. Maybe. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Nothing to report on Timmy. Dolores is doing quite well. Or is she? Can't find anything to complain about today. Okay, you have water, you have food, you have water. I'll be honest, Dolores, she seemed like a bit of a bitch. Everything is shaking, cans are jumping up and down all over the place. If this happened after we drank delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would seem perfectly normal. It's either another quake or a nuke or a quake. Either way, we need to grab something before everything gets smashed. Well, I don't have anything to grab, so fine. So I probably would unload the rifle in case it gets knocked off the wall and then fires. Dolores, you got a smile, love. I know this is apocalyptic, but look at Timmy. He is fascinated and has been fascinated by that one spot on the wall there for like, well, 6 days now. Okay, I'm a bit disturbed about the picture down there. Anyone hurt? Hopefully not. This entire place is a mess, but nothing seems to be very badly damaged. It should be good as new after we do a bit of spring cleaning. It's not even that dirty. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. No good news. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. I'm actually kind of worried about Tim. He's been gone for like 3 days. Okay, you get food, you get water. Oh, you don't get water, you get food. Besides, soup's like water. Timmy is not doing great. It would be a good idea to try and cheer him up. Okay. Hey Timmy, what's the matter, me old bugger? Don't like that spot on the wall, eh? Well, you shouldn't have taken all that drugs. Did you cheer up, you little shit? Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems better now. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and there's no trouble dared to cross her path. No news is good news, and there's nothing going with Timmy. If there was anything to report with Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Great! Okay, you get food, you get water, you get food. Oh man, I'm so running low. Come on, Tim! We discussed everything we could, and no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. I didn't bring the radio, did I, Dolores? You didn't think to grab anything. I had to pick up you and the kids and throw you down here. Oh, Christ, Dolores. Mary Jane is looking bad. She's tired. He's thirsty. And she's thirsty and tired. So you're going to get water today. Okay, there's nothing really here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbours in their shelter. Mary Jane's really tired. So water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy is really tired. There's got to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores is really tired. Okay. Well, you both need that. You can have the last of the food. During the night we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out we saw a leather suitcase. It has no name or address in it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yes. It's probably got a bomb in it. We're going to die. Are we going to die? Are we going to die? Did I mess up? I got to day 9. Yeah, we're really not rushing our food well. Eating a whole can of food at a time is not a really good way to survive. Okay. Dolores is tired. Timmy's tired and Mary Jane's tired. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy's on his best behaviour, but how long will it last? If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would be written. I really want to know about this. Is this sort of like Slender Man? What was in the suitcase anyway? Well, nobody gets any water today. No one. We know very little about what's going on outside. Maybe it's a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover anyone made it to safety. A radio could help with this. If I had a radio, we would open the radio. I will survive. Tim! Yes, Tim! You broke the gas mark, but you're back, Tim. How's it going, buddy? Hungry, tired, thirsty. Okay, they say ignorance is bliss. Another day without a clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. Yes, Ted! Go, Ted! Go, Ted! Go, Ted! The sweet, sweet prospect of government aid. Hey, we're no commies, but centrally planned help during the apocalypse is something we're really looking forward to. Our expedition exited the shelter right before the airdrop started falling out of the sky. One of the food drops broke in midair and now it's raining soup. Luckily for us, a few cans survived the fall. Our crates were filled with very weird stuff. Why did they drop a crate full of rubber ducks? At least one of the smaller crates had a few water bottles in it. One of our neighbours from another shelter gave us a radio. They said they found it while I dropped cakes, but they already had a working radio. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane's been asking about it all day. Like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the best out of the situation and even seems cheerful. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted is hungry, Ted is really tired. Oh man, this is going to be really bad. Okay, so Dolores was thirsty. You can have some food. You can have some water. You can have some water. We thought phone calls were a thing of the past if the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our home. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing. Somehow it's now ringing. Should we send someone to answer it? I want to send Dolores. She's a bitch. She could at least look a little bit happy. I know the world's end. Come on, we just got more food and water. I'm wondering if there's a Slender Man type sort of thing going on here, and we're going to at some point reach some sort of monster. I really hope not. That'd be scary as hell. Although, I have a feeling with Ted being so tired that at some point he may in fact snap and he's going to go completely... Well, he's going to go completely The Shining on us. He's going to start smashing shit up with that axe there and scream, "Here's Timmy!" Well, Tommy. Hey, he is Tim. It's Tim and Tim Jr. It's just way too dangerous to randomly run to a ring phone box in the middle of a radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before the ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily today nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Timmy's good, or at least he was 5 minutes ago. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might end really badly. Okay, there you go, buddy. You can have some food, you can have some water, and you pricks can shut up. You don't need stuff. You're young and supple. Ted's too weak. Sending Dolores out. Timmy's too fragile for such a quest. Okay. I'm going to give everybody food and water so that we have a chance for an expedition. Okay, I can't send anybody out. Yeah, but they get to eat tonight. It's tough surviving these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up as a wasteland ditch, and that's not something we're looking forward to. You could all go out as a family, you know, and find stuff. I probably should have sent them all out as a family in the first place. It would have survived them. Okay, we're trying our best to remain calm. The situation is far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope help will come soon. It's impressive how well Mary Jane's handling the situation. She looks fine today. Timmy's good, but at least he was 5 minutes ago. Dolores is fine and well, and as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Oh, Ted, you fat fuck. I already gave you food. Yeah, have some more. Okay, can I send anybody? No, some of us are keen to go outside than the others. Either way, it's time to choose the most responsible person for the quest to gather supplies. Well, I can't send anybody today anyway, so... It looks like this might be the end, people. This might be the end of Ted, Tim, Mary Jane, and Dolores. Mary Jane seems fine. Good news, good news. Dolores is well and fine. Ted is hungry. Ted, you fat fuck. And I guess you can have the last of the food, Timmy. He's too feeble. Ah, nobody's strong enough to go. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this situation, it's the government. You can badmouth them all you want. That probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. Damn commies! Coming over here with their reds and doing stuff. We're good citizens. We paid our taxes regularly, so a short Uncle Sam will come to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming. We should keep our ears open for any sign of... Good, glad I got a radio now. That, What's that? Nice fish to fly. Hey, I got the fly! Thirsty, tired, hungry. Tired. We knew it. The government has not fallen. They're coming to save us. They didn't give exact rates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they'll be in touch in the next couple of days and told us to await further instructions. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. How about getting something to drink? It does not look well. If there was anything to report to Dolores, it's where it be written. Ted's stomach's rumbling. All Ted wishes for is a few drops of water. Well, Ted, I've literally got nothing to give you guys, so you're gonna have to go hungry. And you're all too weak. We don't think Mary Jane should go outside. Well, fucking tough luck. Mary Jane's got to go outside. She's fat. She needs some weight loss. There's nothing wrong with fat people, but she is far too large to be eating up all our food. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. We can't say there's a lot of light in the ground, but we don't expect to get any brighter around here. Day 15. This is the end, folks. Ted's beard's getting better. Tim's still interested in the... Well, he actually looks kind of good, Tim. He's dehydrated, but he looks good. Dehydration, hungry, tired. What's this? Whatever happened to that suitcase set? They said there was one on the outside the door, and I told them to grab it. We can't take care of ourselves. Mary Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Timmy's rested. Dolores is doing quite well, or she can't find anything to complain about. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Well, I don't have any drinks to give Ted. Ted, I'm so sorry, my friend. Feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. Go, Timmy! Go! I have faith in you, Timmy. You can bring back food and save us all. Ted, hold on, my friend. Hold on. Timmy will find food. Everyone has something to drink. Timmy went out to Wasteland. We don't know what he'll do if he doesn't come back. There's one thing we need is water for Dolores. Ted's stomach. He's got one thing we need to drink now. Time to ration supplies. Well, at least Timmy's not here anymore to suck up my non-existent supplies. Mary Jane's been awfully silent today. It's very unlikely she would try talking to her. Yes. She's probably going to explode and snap and kill us all with the axe. She is the closest. Oh no, Ted! Ted, buddy! Oh, you're looking really thin. You decayed really... Did the family... Did it eat him? I think they ate Ted. Too many days without water took its toll. Ted has died of dehydration. Nothing solves a conversation better than a conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking seems to have done the trick. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find something for her to quick. Dolores will not survive without any food. Dolores has rested water much longer. Dolores has rested. I'm so sorry, Ted, my friend. Someone's at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's faces. Yeah, fuck it. At this point, there's not much worse things can go on. It's not like they're going to rob us for our axe, is it? Oh, they gave us water. We have water. Everybody, we have got water. A group of travellers wearing gas masks and carrying some serious equipment gave us purified water before we could thank them. They turned and left. Mary Jane's quiet today. Mary Jane keeps waiting. We really need to find something to drink fast. Dolores would like something to eat. We'd like to eat something. Dolores will not survive without water for much longer. There you go, guys. That'll keep you going. 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water. Play a game, they said. It will be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. Ah, we only wish they could have got here sooner. Ted could have survived. Timmy's back! And he fucked the gun up. Timmy, what did you do? Did you break the gun? We played hide and seek. The longest round we over to last was 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out. We were afraid for Timmy, but he's come back from the safe wasteland and safe with us now. We believe our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be cautious next time. One of the buildings to withstand the blast turned out to be our local bus station. If any passengers survive, they've long since abandoned the buses, leaving behind hundreds of personal belongings, backpacks, bags, sacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. Who brings a cupboard on a bus? There's no room on a cupboard for a bus for a cupboard. It'll be difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? There was another smaller cupboard inside. Our local athletic team was beginning to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the boondocks. Their bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were a match for us, but we just took all the water bottles. So much for our rifle. We've got damage during expression. What did you do to the rifle to do that? Did you, like, stick it into the floor and fire it? Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy should eat something because he's really tired, and Mary Jane didn't eat for a while. Do you know what? Nobody's eaten for a while, so you're just going to have to all drink water and survive and suck it up. Dolores might be fit enough to scavenge outside. I don't think Mary should go. Come on, Dolores, you can do this. Our supplies are scarce, but morale's low. You can almost smell the desperation in the show. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly old folks. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of the supplies. Old anyway, and we need it more than them, right? I don't know. Should I murder the old people? Should I murder the old people? I need help with this. I'm not sure if I should murder the old people. Fuck it, murder the old people. No, don't murder the old people. I feel bad. I know this is life or death, but when Timmy dies, you can eat him. Yeah, got to day 20. Okay, we're no bandits. Sure, we need supplies, but we will not do it at the cost of others. We will not bother these people. A man who takes canned tomato soup from another person is not worthy to taste that soup. Let's just hope everyone out there is as decent as our family. Everyone needs food. Okay, you can all have water. Okay, Mary Jane. This is up to you, my love. I'm going to give you the suitcase. Oh wait, you can store some more stuff in it. Okay, day 21. Oh man, they're looking really run down now. Hungry, starvation. Timmy's about to die. Don't die, Timmy. Hold on, pal. Timmy needs food. It's today or never. Oh man, Timmy's gonna die. No, Timmy, hold on. You need to eat your shoes. They're made of corduroy, maybe? Actually, you're just wearing slippers. That wouldn't help you much. It might starve off the hunger pangs, but it wouldn't help much. Okay, Dolores is there. Okay, water for both of you. This bandit kid nearby is causing lots of trouble. Not only are they armed, dangerous, cool, and bloodthirsty, they're also loud and reckless. We respect their right to party, but not the cost of our beauty sleep. Something must be done. An axe. Go, Timmy. Make this your last charge. Oh my god, Timmy looks really bad. Sick. Oh shit. Both of them are sick. This is not going to end well. We performed a very tactical maneuver and sneaked towards the camp and brawl. We got food! It soon turned out no maneuver was needed when we arrived at the bench fighting a giant group of mutated spiders. Nobody was guarding the spiders. We picked up whatever we could and hurried back to the shop before the raiders noticed anything. We were brave. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her food to tear off. Mary Jane caught something nasty. Timmy's don't need food. It's now or never. Timmy fell sick. I don't have a medical kit for either of you, but I can. I got food. You said I picked up food. Ah, we're either going crazy and the entire show is crawling with little insects or worse. It's worse. They're spiders, not miniature ones, but huge, furry, and very creepy beasts. We've got to do something about them. Not spiders. I hate spiders. Spiders are gross. I mean, they form a very crucial part of the ecosystem. Oh my god, where's Mary Jane gone? Mary Jane? You didn't freak out and leave, did you? We couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane. Eventually she reached a boiling point where a stare was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we know she would probably become a highway woman and get all the food cans she ever need. Nah, she's like 12 and she wouldn't be able to chase people because she's large. So she's going to die out there. She's probably 30 feet from the door, dead, lying in a puddle. Timmy's duck needs food. It's today or never. Timmy, I don't have food. You said you stole food, but you didn't steal food. Today an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed very eager to evacuate us away from here. They went over several things that needed to happen before they do it. The first item on the list is up to us. We were given geographical coordinates, need to get there to leave a sign where active. This should be easy with a map. Well, I don't have a map. I didn't pick up a map. The bloody Ted forgot to pick up. Oh, the end. Oh, Timmy died. We were sure we'd find the location without a map. We were wrong, but hopefully we'll get lucky next time. I'm going to drive Timmy insane. When we realise he won't be able to provide for him, he snuck out and never returned. A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they'd capture a woman whose description matched Dolores. We don't think they'll let her go. Of all the places we could have perished, this is probably the best one. Or maybe not. We held out for 24 days. Oh man, I died. That was it, 24 days, and poor Ted, he's just left shelter. I'm hoping it can provide for someone else. I did perish, game, you're right, I absolutely did. Oh, wow, well, I actually enjoyed that. It was a bit wordy, but... And, oh yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the game. So, please let me know if you like the game in the comments down below. Please leave a like, it helps the channel out a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.